It is the beginning of a very busy week in Philadelphia with a lot of folks from across the country making their way there. But it's not just for the Democratic National Convention. In fact, I'm not even talking politics. This is sports after all. So our eyes are on a different field, the football field, and the official start to a new NFL season. Sports director Beth joins us from Philly. Hey, Beth.
Good evening from Philadelphia. I'm actually here along the Delaware River at a spot called Penn's Landing. It commemorates William Penn discovering and founding Pennsylvania. It's really a boardwalk of sorts with a lot of activities going on, and it's here where I found a whole bunch of Eagles football fans. I wanted to find out what they think about the Eagles' decision to make all those moves in the draft to get the opportunity to draft Carson Wentz, and of course what they think of Carson, what they think of Sam Bradford, and their hopes for their football team.
Eagles giving up all those draft picks for someone who's going to be sitting on the bench, they're fools. The foolish Eagles, and everything they've done so far with that is just a foolish move.
I do think they were nuts for doing it, but that's why I love the Eagles so much, is because they do have the balls to make a decision like that. But I believe that they shouldn't put him as second. I believe they should put him in first, go for all of it, because I'm sick of Bradford. I don't want him in there no more. I don't even want him as part of the Eagles, but that's just my opinion.
I think it's all right to keep him in bubble wrap just because he's, Division I AA. We don't really know how he's been against stiff competition. So I think eventually he'll roll out toward the end of the year. I think that's the plan. So, let him get his bumps and, just test the waters a little bit. So,
Do you like what you've at least heard from him?
Yeah, I mean, he seems like a stand-up guy. Like he knows, he's a smart kid. He seems like, and if everybody, all the experts think that he can do the job. So I'm just hoping that he can be the next big thing in Philadelphia.
I think he's got a lot of potential as long as Philadelphia gives him a chance, because we like to get hard on our football players because we're diehard fans and we know what's going on in the sport. So we want him to win. So as long as he gets a chance to fit in Philadelphia, I think he'll be all right.
I hope he has thick skin. I know he's from North Dakota, and I just, hope he can lead us to a promised land. Eagles fans, we just want that title. So, if he can do that, he'll be a hero.
I said within the first couple of weeks, they'll have him back out there.
A lot of strong opinions there. I know no one expects anything less from Eagles football fans. They're anxious to see if all of this money and all of these moves were worth it, and if Carson Wentz has what it takes to be the future of their franchise. I know North Dakota is equally as excited to see what his NFL career can turn into. But while he isn't taking the field tomorrow, he is taking the practice field as Eagles training camp kicks off. It's just rookies and quarterbacks in attendance, with a few select veterans also making appearances. I will be there at the NovaCare complex to catch up with Carson Wentz, see him and, of course, C.J. Smith, both in action as they vie for the right to put on that Eagles jersey on game day. We'll have plenty of coverage coming up this week. For now, though, from Philadelphia, Beth Houle, Valley News Live Sports.
Boy, that looks like a lot of fun out there. Thank you, Beth. We will be looking forward to your coverage all week long. The last